Welcome back, everybody, to Fox Farms. Here on Fox Farms on my dairy farm. I'm LooneyFarGuy, the $6 million farmer. We have had some bionic changes here at the farm, and many more to come. In this episode, we're going to revamp a bunch of stuff. So, what has been going on? Well, we've got soybeans in our fields here. We've harvested one field of soybean and planted, what did we plant? Oh yes, canola. We decided to go with canola in field 11. We still have soybeans here, kind of in various stages of readiness. We have harvested we have purchased these three fields here. This one's grass. I thought I'd left that as grass. I have sold field 12, disposed of this entire area here, and cleared it out. There is nothing left here anymore. It is back to where it was. It was just becoming awkward transporting all that stuff. So I have purchased another harvester. This is the one we had before, the S780. We have purchased come on, where is it? An X9. So a little bit faster. I have the big 50-foot header on here. I purchased a 45-foot harvester header on this one, and so that's been working well. Where we started from here, I have swapped out the old 2-track, and we have got this 9RT with 700 horsepower. Yes, 700 horsepower. The deer runs strong in this one. So pulling the Borgo, it pulls it along quite well, as it should. What else? Oh, yes. So we've moved our hay production. If we scoot over here, I moved the equipment that we had over there. We're going to yes. So many more changes, exciting changes. We have placed our hay production here just because, and we can turn. Oh, where is it? Down here. Oh, the TMR is maxed out again. Let's turn that off. Slurry is empty. Silage is working on. Oh, that's full. Here we go. The hay has, the grass has turned to hay and the hay is gone, so we can turn that off for now because it has distributed over here, it would seem. We have a little bit of grass in there. We can turn that into silage. Lime, we can turn that back on. We've taken some lime. We've just been doing farming stuff, basically. Really, what it is. Fertilizer. Oh, where's our fertilizer production? Oh, that's right. We're maxed out. So the digestate. We're making digestate. Silage is going to be empty soon. Right. So, yes, hay production has turned here because of the grass fields up there. Now, let's see here. Let's get into getting quite a few. There we go. We're just going to let go of that for a minute. We sold, money's been going up and down, selling crop, buying stuff, selling crop, etc. The usual cycle of life on a farm. Let's just, the cows are doing well. We should be seeing, yes, one more month and we will have a full complement of cattle. Let's make sure their water is all the way topped up. Milk production is going to start to ramp up. I'm thinking of putting up some kind of a butter factory or something to just kind of have an alternate to the milk sale production kind of thing. So there we go. We're all full here. All right, so on to the changes that I have been thinking about. So kind of a thought process here. Right, so as we have become mostly self-sufficient with most things, we no longer need the buy point, buy everything kind of silo. We're producing our own fertilizer, we're producing our own seeds, we're producing our own lime, although, oh, that's right, the stones. Well, I don't like, it's kind of nice that we have a washer here, but this is taking up room, and I can buy stones. We can set up a different, like a little A2 studio thing beside the thing for stones. So we are going to sell it. Because, nope. The darn tab, I love it, but sometimes it's annoying. Oh, we were right here. Yes, so let's back this up. Oh, you know what? Before we do anything here, let's... where did I put? Yes, the balers. We're going to swap over. We got some new balers. And I want to consolidate our baler fleet to something new that's been popped up this week. And it's nothing exciting or anything. It's just something different. And I thought I would swap to that. Of course, it's we're still going to keep the we're going to continue doing the Bale thing because it just seems to work a little bit better, and the workers will do it, and all I have to do is go zip around. Oh, that's right. I did get a new Bale loading trailer. Something else that's come up recently, and it seems to work good, and it's so if we take a look at that real quick, I got parked. I haven't gotten rid of, you know what, we'll just get rid of the other one real quick here while we're at it. So here's the new Bale loading trailer. It holds, I think 30 bales, 30 the large bales. This is the Lizard flatbed trailer. That is, if you want to know, no, it's under Bale loaders, yes. The Lizard flatbed trailer, if you want to see a review on that, I have a video for that. Just search under that Lizard flatbed trailer. It's pretty cheap, $15,000 as opposed to, well, the other one was 16. So, I mean, added colors or whatever. It's something a little different. I don't much care for the swivel front axle, but, I say, I'm trying to, what I'm really trying to do is introduce new pieces of equipment when when I can, if there's something better or something different, so that I'm not just continuously using the old same stuff all the time, and just be a little bit more interesting with content and trying out new pieces of equipment on a longer term type of a basis, because instead of I did like instead of having the test farm and kind of going back and forth. It's just sticking here, and this is kind of turning into kind of a hybrid test map, long-term testing and precision farming, as well as dairy farm, and the dairy farm is starting to grow. We're going to build a new barn right away once our this. But anyways, the task at hand is the other thing is repairing, and repainting a piece of equipment. Even though $2,200. Right now the value is $96.54. So if we sell it for repaint it now our value is $12,000. So we've gained more resale value with painting it than if we didn't paint it, and now we sell it. So that is the I did not discover that myself. Cobbler Farms and my friend John Lennon from Luna Farms. Check them out. Those are the two. That's where actually Cobbler Farms is the one that kind of, let's say, figured that out, discovered it, as it were. So yes, so it's totally worth repainting before you resell it. You will get your maximum value plus. So here we go, $78,000. Let's do a little quick math here. So 78 plus 28, 98. So if we, our value is $78,000 now. So if we paid to repaint it for $20,000, we should get a minimum of $98,000, right? Plus change, 98, just under 99,000, right? So let's repaint it. Of course, we repaired it already, so repainting it, yes. So there it is. We've got 100. So we're getting back. It's not a lot, but we're getting back more than what we put into it for repair and repainting it. So now we sell it, and we have gotten our maximum resale value out of those two pieces of equipment. So that works for anything, really. Seems to work a little bit better for tractors for some reason, but nevertheless. So actually, you know what? Let's do it right now, because we're doing it now, and instead of me just doing it later and you not seeing anything. Balers. Now we have these. Where is it? There we go. These two fellas come up recently, and 13 slots only for the Big Master, which is about the same. I think it's based on the KUHN. It looks like, yes. So it's a version of the KUHN in Dutz Far colors, and just go with the standard. I think the standard wheels really. I don't need to spend more than that. License plate, of course, we're going to Loonify it for the Loonification of the trailer. I think it was Sim Viper. Yes, Sim Viper, one of the fine fellows in, and we'll get two of them. So it's going to cost us a little bit of money, of course. Well, we can leave them there, but there, now we're all set. Now we're all matchy-matchy with the Dutz and the Dutz tractors, and we might pick up another Dutz Far too at some point. I don't know. I just love tractors. You can't have too many tractors. Right. So yes, what else were we gonna do here? We were going to, I think I was looking at sheds. Sheds, yes. Now we've had a few. I do have a few sheds kind of downloaded. This is the same one as we have here, which is what I was inclined to set down. Just have another one here for it's getting a little crowded in the other one. That's too small. That's pretty big, but it's let's see. It's got the sides on and everything. It's kind of, I don't know. Not really keen on it. And of course, you got the easy shed, but it's a little bit small. So shelter with solar roof. We got a bunch of base game stuff. So these ones are super tiny. I don't know where those come from. Tiny. That's the shed with the RTK base station. Oops. So, and this one's nice, but it's the same size as that. I don't like that it has sides on it because I don't know. So, what we're going to do is we're going to put it right like there. Another one there. Like so. There we go. Oh, the light's kind of gone through it. Oh, well. And I do kind of, I want to, maybe over here, I do want a, just kind of a shed for some smaller equipment. Should I put one here? Just not too small. This is a nice size shed, I think. But it's 160 grand. Well, I wanted just for some of the equipment that we just don't use on often. Kind of like, ooh, that's huge. That's big. Now, see, now I'm looking for something just a little bit smaller too. Oh, well, that might be. Just something to hold the equipment that yeah, you know, I'm gonna have to think about that. What I'm thinking of is something enclosed where I can throw like the seed wagons, the fertilizer guys. It's the stuff that I don't use on a regular basis, and have just somewhere inside stored, and kind of clean up the this area for when I'm, yeah. So maybe I put it over here on this side, something. Wait, I'm gonna have to think about that, because I have a lot of equipment, that grass equipment and stuff that I have. Yeah. So right. And this fertilizer is not. Yeah, I might keep it. Stuff like that. Stuff that's not going to be used on a really regular basis, and just have it put away somewhere where it's going to be under shelter, and I'll go get it when I need it, but it's kind of out of the way. Now, one more thing before we cut away to kind of like, I was going to put bees. You know what? Let's put some. I want to try out some bees and see if it's going to increase the yield. Because this, so we're 100% expected yield on this this field here, which is odd, as well as our environmental score has. So this is the first. This is the first episode after the update to precision farming, and I have reached 100% environmental score on this field. And we had soybeans in there, and I have replanted it. I have weeds turned off. Now these ones are kind of interesting. This is the one I just bought. This one's recently purchased. This is our grass field here. And what's interesting with the grass field now is that I cannot put any more nitrogen on here. That is maximum nitrogen for this grass field. So that has changed. Soybeans up here. Pretty sure I put, yes, soybeans up there. Soybeans in here. Reason I put soybeans in here because this has happened. I am not getting a nitrogen reading on field 7. And no matter what I did, I tried planting something in here that required nitrogen. I can't. If I plant something, I try to spread fertilizer in here, it won't accept it. It won't register nitrogen on this field. I have backed out, come back in, and everything. So I planted soybeans because soybeans does not require nitrogen. It does not require nitrogen. As you can see, we are perfect. pH value are pretty close. So the pH value is good, and nitrogen is perfect because we don't need nitrogen. But I do want to put some bees, and I want to test the bees out on my canola. We planted canola out here, which bees would boost the yield, supposedly. So let's go have a quick look over at a canola field. And as you can see, we're 123% of 125. So I've limed it. As you can see, the nitrogen is perfect. It's the rolling. I'm not going to roll it. I hate rolling. I just refuse to roll anything. So bees will boost yield on certain crops like canola. So animals, bees, I'm going to place one here and maybe one at the other corner here. I'm going to put one over here. Just kind of tuck it beside so it doesn't kind of interfere. It's right by the pole, so it won't interfere with anything, and it's going to want me to put down a pallet for beehives. So we're going to put that down. I'm going to put that over here somewhere, and we'll deal with the honey at a later date. That I didn't think about. Oh, let's kind of just, let's stick it behind here, out of the way, and it's just going to do its thing there. Yeah, right. Okay, so there we go. That's, we're going to, yeah. So that's not it for the episode. We're going to probably, I'm going to think about a shed. I'm going to see if I can find a nice shed and figure that out. And we'll come back in and let's see. We don't have any crop. We got some straw and stuff. We got some, cow things to do a little bit. And yeah, so we're oh, you know what? We should tidy up this. It's about time we did some. Now let's see, gravel, dirt. I don't want something too light, but the gravel. Want to tidy up. And let's change that to, wait a minute, oh. Help window, help me, help me, help me. Landscaping, painting, there we go. Gravel I find is a little bit bright. Let's see here, change cursor shape, there we go, we want. That's a little bit odd how it kind of decided to do that. Right, so put a little bit of gravel around here. It's as you can see, it's the same color as this one, but this one went a darker color. And I don't have that. I have asphalt, which is almost exactly the same color. I don't know. And then, let's see. Let's keep going with gravel around here. Oh, my touch is not as light as some other expert fellows there with the old landscaping touch. Now, I don't know if I want to do. Let's do a little bit of. Oh, it's not going to let me do it. Kind of not let me do it, but it will kind of let me do it. So, a little bit around the house, but then what dirt? I don't really want dirt, not mud. Ash, not a lot of. We got forest ground. How does that look? Kind of dark, I guess. I don't know. Grass? Do I want grass here? I guess so. Kind of a grass yard. It's like, not that I have the whole thing paved. We'll do grass for now, I guess, because, well, just because. Not that I don't mind the, the kind of field look, but we're just kind of trying to touch it up a little bit and kind of make it look more yard-like, perhaps. Yeah, I think that looks a little bit better. Not very well. Not very well done, but it's kind of done, and we got some weirdness going on here. I guess this darker kind of gravel. Well, I guess that's, it's not perfect. It looks a little bit odd. Maybe that's okay. Oh, yeah. You know what? We're going to, these cedars are too small now. They have served their purpose, but they are a bit small. So we're going to detach that. I'm going to keep these around for a little while. But we're going to upgrade the cedars, I think. And move up to something a little. I'm not going to get another go, I don't think, but I want to move up with the size, and so we can, because we've got maybe a quarter of the map now. It looks like pretty close, and we're just growing as a farm, of course, and we, I'm going to see if we can, I mean, I'm thinking about, as much as, you know, the grass is fun, we're making, silage from hay, or silage from straw, which is like the ultimate, like, steal. I don't know. We might make some chaff as well. There we go. We get that. We get that. Let's sell these, and we'll think about another cedar. I just want to repair it, repaint it, sell that, repair that one, repaint that, and sell that. There we go. There probably was some seed in there. I forgot to empty that. Right. Oh, well. We have plenty of seed and fertilizer. We're making fertilizer. I don't know what we'll have so much fertilizer. You don't know what to do with it. Basically, that's what's going on. We're going to need a car wash, though, for sure. But anyways, let's. I'll cut the well, not the episode. You know what? What are we running at here? We're probably good. You know what? We're going to end the episode here, and. Maybe I just might need to move this. Let's see if I can pick this up. I'll use my bionic strength to move this around. Okay, enough silliness. Just had to do that. The sound effect's so cool. Right, so, yes, so next time I'm going to do some more searching for proper placement of things and so forth. And maybe the next episode we will, actually get some farming and so forth done, maybe, perhaps, possibly. And thanks for watching. I'm LooneyFarGuy, the $6 million farmer. See you next time, and remember, it's only a game, so till next time.